1, 2.
The wheel.
Huh?
I have the wheel. There's somewhere I can plug this in.
We have power right there. We still have 7 minutes. I can get the sound to work.
That's not good.
No. All these off. Okay, let's see. Off. On. Testing 1, 2. Seems very loud. Alright, testing. Testing 1, 2. It's very loud. How about now? Testing 1, 2. Testing. Testing 1, 2. Alright. So I think that's good. This plug goes to this guy. Got camera 3. 4. Switcher. Switch to 4. Picture in a picture. Hold on. There we are. TikTok on. Alright, you wanna I got it, it's all in one. Oh,
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Just see if I can get maybe like a delay or something. What are you doing? Oh, let's see. Yeah, we got 2 minutes here. Move that over. All right, so there we are there. Where camera's at? Oh, there we go. Much better. Right? Okay, so we're like a couple second delay on the YouTube feed. All right, so everything's junk last year. We're gonna have to fix it up by now. Okay, says we have an excellent connection. It's like our feed is like a few. Okay. So this is Star Wars Geek Girl August Helmet giveaway. Giving a Wrecker helmet away to fans who have subscribed to the Star Wars Geek Girl blog. Cut off July 31st. Okay. And that's that. Entertainment. And alright. Save. Okay, we have one current view. Okay, let's see what we have on TikTok. Well, you gotta turn that volume up. We're gonna get feedback. Alright, so John's here. So we got one person here, and we have the wheel. We have the wheel spinning. Oh yeah, like my Van Gogh there. You would think I would get this all set up before 5 minutes before we have to have it ready to go, but you know how it goes. I actually won that Van Gogh at there's a charity in Lancaster City that helps the homeless called Rebel Cause Lancaster, and I think I won that. Did I win that in trivia?
Probably.
I think it was trivia.
Or was it the wings?
It could have been. Oh no, it wasn't the hot wings. No. Oh, that's not my painting. I won it. It's a print. The painter, it's rabbittooth.com. If you want to, the painter or whatever they did, donated it to a charity that I won. So it's rabbittooth.com. Now that was like 5 or 6 years ago, I think, when I won it. So we have this streaming on YouTube. We're gonna wait a couple minutes to.
Oh, we're on TikTok too.
We're on TikTok too. We're on TikTok with you guys. This is Zoe right here.
Hi.
Follow her on TikTok. What's your TikTok?
Spectre5.
Spectre5.
Spectre_5.
Spectre_ the word 5 typed out?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So let me see if I can get the YouTube video going here. Alright. I don't know if it Alright, let's see. All I was trying to find is if I can put the I can put the link to this video. If I wanted to put the link to this video on Facebook and stuff. But
I did.
Oh, you did? To this video?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get that video?
I looked it up.
Oh, just now? Just now?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh,
on my
okay.
laptop.
Awesome.
Go on Facebook, Twitter.
So we got Facebook,
Email.
Twitter, email, and we have the helmet right here. It'll go out tomorrow.
Is that camera too?
Oh, yes, this camera. Well, that camera's a little tiny camera. Here, we can switch it. No one needs to see the wheel right now. Let me see if I can. Oops. Nope. Where's the camera? What camera is
That's the same one.
that? I know. Oh, I know what I'm doing. High-tech stuff, not enough screens. Look at that. There we go. So there's Zoe. Let's see. How do we win? Okay, so if you signed up for Star Wars Geek Girl's blog as of July 31st, your name is on the spinning wheel, which is...
They're on TikTok. They can't see it. If
You can't see it. You can't see it on TikTok. I can show you on TikTok. But if you go to... Let me go back to the spinning wheel here. We put everyone's name on the spinning wheel. So how many did you put on? 120?
It's close to that. Because it's 120, but some are taken off because they're like us.
Yeah, so
Like
it's less than 120.
emails.
So
I think it's 100. So it's more than 100. It's a little more than 100.
a little more than 100, because we took off previous winner and we took off anyone related to us. And so if you sign up for the blog, you can watch the floor. Look down. If you sign up for the blog, your name is automatically entered. If you sign up for the blog for the previous one, your name is already entered. If you don't win this one, when we have another one in September, October time, you're already signed up, you're signed up. Okay. So if you didn't sign up for the blog on Star Wars Geek Girl's website, then you might not be signed up. But if you subscribe to the podcast, that's wonderful. Then you can just sign up for the blog.
StarWarsGeekGirl.com.
At StarWarsGeekGirl.com, and you'll be ready for the newest ones. But we're it's mainly to thank all those people. So, hey man, scream like a little girl, please. It's my what? I might cough like an old man here soon. Yeah, so we're gonna give this away in a couple seconds. We have, we got to build up some suspense. Let's see. Maybe I can show you guys the wheel. So this is. Let me see if I can switch that. Oh, where'd my TikTok go? Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry. See if it'll let me switch my camera here. Sorry. So there's the wheel right there, and it has all the people's names, however they signed up. So when we do this momentarily, if the winner is here, great. If they're not, we will send them an email, and then we will send it out, hopefully, as soon as they give me their address. And then if you don't win, you're always in.
Unless you unsubscribe.
Unless you unsubscribe. It's when we pull the subscriptions, so,
You just look at like the subscribe list and then type them all out.
Yep.
So if you
Zoe has to
unsubscribe, you won't
type
be
them
on the list.
all out. I still haven't figured out how to do a duet, John, but I did one with someone by accident last time. And they didn't even have that many followers, and I got a duet out of them. So yeah, I mean, I think we'll wait 3 more minutes, and then we will spin the spinner. We have 5 viewers on YouTube. Let's see. They're not saying. Oh, Kevin. Kevin said hi.
Hi, Kevin.
I don't know what Kevin it is, but hopefully it's a Kevin that entered into the contest.
There's a few Kevins.
There's a few Kevins? Good. So maybe Kevin, he could be a winner. He has a 1 in less than 120 chance. That's pretty good odds for anything.
The names are very tiny.
Huh?
The names are very tiny.
The names are very tiny, so you're probably not going to be able to see them on the spinner, but if you, did you sign? If you signed up for the blog, you're on there. So it's 120 on the wheel. Kevin Guru's Brosif.
Oh no, that's on there. I put that on.
Ah, there
it should be.
There you go.
It should be on there if the spinner's
wait a
going
minute.
right.
Emily Lind is on.
Yes.
She's like famous.
Oh.
I feel honored that Emily Lind is on.
Yeah, I see you. It's like Kevin Gogu's bro.
Oh, okay. What
But
color is it?
It's green. It's kind of coming around the past
Okay.
the bottom now.
All right. Well,
You're on there, man.
We're going.
Scared me. You're there.
Okay, so we're going to spin this in less than a minute. We don't have that many people viewing right now. It looks like we have 7, and we lost all of our. Oh, there's still some people. One person jumping on. We are getting ready to give away this record-inspired helmet. I don't have the lenses in, but they will be put in before I mail it. But it's a nice one. It fits. Can you put it on? It won't fit my melon. I have an abnormally large head, but if you're normal size, it will fit your head. So you can go wreck things. I don't condone wrecking things, but it is pretty solid. I mean, I wouldn't use it for safety, but if you wanted to smash into a family member. And then we'll do another one. So if any of you want, we're going to, in less than a minute, if anyone has any suggestions for the next one, I have one in my head that I want to do. But if there's any suggestions for helmets, if any of, and if the winner wants to come on the podcast, last time we tried to get the last winner on, but they were doing sports and schedule was a big mess. So, all right, we ready? So ready to stop the spin?
Okay.
Ready? Okay. Here it goes.
Right in the middle.
All right. Now, do we have to hit it again, or it's just?
No, it should.
And the winner is someone in the
Logan Dean.
Logan Dean. I don't know who Logan Dean is.
He won.
So Logan Dean won. So if you know Logan Dean, let him know. If not, we're going to send Logan Dean an email, and letting Logan Dean know he won. And meanwhile, I just want to thank everyone who subscribes to Zoe's blog. I want to thank everyone that subscribes to her podcast. If you want to be a guest on the podcast, let us know. If you can leave her and Lizzie feedback, it's really great. If you do a podcast and want Lizzie or Zoe to be a guest, let us know. Anything, if you pick up the newest Star Wars Insider, Zoe's in that for a brief second. If you pick up
one picture,
just a picture, but still you're in it more than I am. If you what was the other thing? Oh, if you pick up issue 200, there's a big story on Zoe in it. And if you pick up issue 203 of Star Wars Insider, there's Safi's in it. That's our other drawer. So, so we're gonna get this out to Logan Dean. Hopefully he'll get back to us right away, and we will get it out, and hopefully he'll post pictures up. If there's another helmet you want to see, please let us know. And if you subscribe to Zoe's podcast, sign up for right now. If you haven't signed up and you missed this one, the only person that can't win next time is Logan Dean, and anyone in our family, of course. But if you haven't signed up for her blog, and leave feedback, let us know what we can do to make her and Lizzie's show better. They started the show in 2015, so it's starting their 6th year here soon. All right, Kevin, in Star Wars Insider, hang on, let me get I had them sitting around here somewhere. I have the most unorganized podcasting area ever, so, here they are. Now, I have the subscription version, but, okay, let me switch cameras, see if I can remember how to do that. I'll hold them up for you. And if you write us a nice letter, always send you something. There we go. Am I on the screen yet? Ah, there we go. There's like a delay, so I see things on. So this is the one you get in the mail of 2003 or 203, and in 203, it's page. I feel like a bad dad not knowing what page my kids are on. Well. Also, in the new Star Wars Insider, if you're doing New Republic, there's a New Republic story in every issue too. So, yeah, 203. There's a nice write-up on Zoe and her little sister. That's the droid next to her, plus a picture of them when they were Jawas. So, that's 2003, and in 200. The other, I have this issue. It has, but the one in the newsstand has the Mandalorian on the front. And then in 200, they wrote a piece on when Lucasfilm was at our house on our Star Wars stories with Jordan Hambro. And I'm sorry, I should be showing you guys a TikTok too. I feel that. And yeah, and then they did a nice bunch of pictures of Zoe, making Zoe work and stuff. So that was pretty cool. So anyway, thanks again, Emily and Kevin and everyone else that jumped in, Jay and Jiffy. Oh, Jay, okay, and yeah, well, thank you. It's, you know what, I watch it. I still tear up when I watch that episode. So again, that's another thing. Give us a like on that one too. You know, Zoe and Lizzie work hard on all their Star Wars stuff and their writings. Again, if you have any comments or anything you need from us, let us know. We are going to get a hold of Logan Dean. Hopefully Logan Dean will be super happy that he won a helmet. And send us a message. You can send it via my TikTok, MMZS Hinton at 5351. You can send, there's emails on Zoe's webpage, StarWarsGeekGirl.com. Anything, you can send us all kinds of messages and stuff like that. So, anything you need. Oh, okay. So, John, you were, okay. I all these, you know, I wish I would have known that I was going to stay on TikTok. I probably would have picked a better name. So it's just one of those things. So we will let Logan Dean know and hopefully mail his helmet out. And again, if you have any suggestions for the next helmet, I'd like to do another one in 4 to 6 weeks. Oh, thanks, Kevin. And I'll tell Zoe you like her hair. Her hair, if you follow my Facebook or even any of the pictures, her hair has gone through many colors, different shapes and sizes over the years. So it's been shaved almost bald to long hair to, you know. I think what grade were you in when you shaved your head for Deadpool? 9th grade?
I did it twice. Okay.
You shaved it like the girl from Deadpool the one time. So, but it's been purple, green, orange. So, we haven't tried to put her Sabine wig on with her longer hair yet, though. So, we'll try that probably, maybe Celebration if we take gear with us. So, any questions for us on either side? I'm trying to watch both and watch the delay. Our setup, if you jump over on TikTok, there's no delay there, so they're probably confused. Is that okay? So MC1217776, a Nile helmet. What's that look like? Nihil, Zoe.
Oh, that's from the High Republic.
Oh, okay.
If
I find a picture and some files, I might be able to make it happen.
there's like, they're kind of like scrapper types. So there's like a bunch to choose from.
Oh, okay. I'll look into that. Yeah,
They're made out of like, I mean, unless you go for like Marky and Rowe, it's like the fancy guy. They're made out of like trash.
Okay. Yeah, Kevin, I am very far behind in High Republic. Yeah, well, there's Darth Nihilus, but Zoe was saying that's a High Republic helmet as well.
Yeah, so the Nile are like a big group of basically like marauders or like pirates, but they're like really intense and really violent. And they build all of their stuff out of like trash.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there's,
Like-
yeah. Here, someone asked why you're answering that. Someone asked, we did give this away. Logan Dean won the spin on the spinner. So if you were one of the people signed up, you're still signed up as long as you stay signed up for the blog. You're still in for the next helmet, which will probably be 4 to 6 weeks. Honestly, it just depends on how quick I get a helmet built. So yeah, Logan Dean, we have his email that he signed up with. We'll send an email out to that tonight. Hopefully he'll send us his regular home address and we'll mail it to him tonight. So that's the helmet.
Is the Nihil.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So here,
That's
put that,
like the leader.
put that picture up. Let's see if we can hold it up to the camera. That first one.
This is
This
which
camera.
camera?
This camera right here.
The
There's nothing-
Marky and Rowe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. He's the big leader. He's crazy.
What's this say? Maybe a helmet of
Duran's guards.
Enfys.
Oh no, from Infested, from the last episode of Bad Batch, or the one before. Those guards.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That'd be a tough one. But yeah, we can look at that. I'll look at any of those helmets. You know what? Maybe you could put a poll up. Maybe make that the next poll on the website. Okay, so maybe we'll do a poll on StarWarsGeekGirl.com and ask people to list the helmets. So because then I'll get a nice list of helmets. Oh yeah, that one I could do. That's very similar to. That reminds me of this one a little bit.
Yeah, it has the same like visor, just not the
Yeah.
mouthpiece.
Yeah, I have a few good ideas once in a while, Kevin. But yeah, this was in here, over there too. I don't. So someone asked if I do custom orders. Sometimes, but like I will be totally honest with you. When I do any kind of orders, like right now, I'm selling a bunch of clone helmets. When I do orders, I don't take any money up front. I just take it once it's finished. Mainly because I also know sometimes things take longer than I think, and I don't like to have people's money for any amount of time. So.
Mandalorian helmet, throwing a dark saber is an added bonus.
There we go. Well, I tell you, the Mandalorian helmet is the one I keep. I got about 5 dummies of that helmet that I'm not happy with. So yeah, that's not a bad idea. You know what? How about the heavy Mandalorian that helped him get away from when he rescued Grogu?
Paz Vizsla.
Yeah. That one, that one I could probably get done. Because right now, I have a ton of clone helmets. Once I get rid of those, then I'm probably doing, I'm redoing the 3PO mold, and then I'll be ready to do another helmet. But I have, Bo-Katan is printing right now. Armor's helmet. Yeah, we should probably do a female helmet. Yeah, you know what? I think Emily might have been the one, And then maybe we print a couple extra, and then if someone has you as a guest on their show, we can hook them up with a helmet or something. I don't know. The Armor's helmet will be a good one. Because I have a gold stuff you put in the resin, So I print it, make a mold of it, but I have this gold stuff that looks almost a brassy color, and then when you get the helmet, you can actually polish it. You know, so it would look. You could make it look. That's not the armor now. That's not a bad idea. I like Emphas. I have an Emphas helmet, and I have resin that feels like bone. The problem with the Emphas one, I bought a file from a guy years ago, and it has the wrong words on it. So it would be Emphas. It would be Emphas inspired. But yeah, someone asked about custom orders. It just depends on what you're looking for. If you watched our Star Wars stories, you saw the helmets for her Zoe's Sabine. I bought them from Enemy Props. I just painted them. This is their old costumes. The funny thing is about those Jawas, right there. If any of you guys watched The Mandalorian, Chris Bartlett, who plays a bunch of people on that, I bought those from him in 07. Uh-oh, we lost our connection.
I didn't get that.
Whoops.
Try.
There we go. Sorry, lost my connection there for a minute. But yeah, so we have 3PO heads and which camera? Oh yeah, I keep looking at the screen. Sorry, I need a director. But yeah, we have this is
These are Babu's.
yeah, these are Babu's treasures, but this is it's supposed to be K3PO, but it's technically K3PO. If you look at the pictures of it, he's not really dirty. It's gold paint coming through the white. So, hi Spy Gamer Guy.
Spy Guys Gaming.
Spy Guys Gaming. Sorry, I'm trying to look at like 4 different screens and talking. But yeah, so if you're coming late, we spun the spinner at 10 after 8, and there's a delay on my YouTube channel as opposed to this. But Logan Dean won. We don't know who he is, other than we will send him an email letting him know that he won tonight. He'll hopefully have the helmet. We'll send it priority mail out tomorrow. Depending on where he's at, it can take up to 3 days for him to get it. And I don't know if there's any more questions, any more questions for either of us. And I do want to thank the 100 and some people that actually subscribe to Zoe's newsletter. She works really hard at it. Her and Lizzie work hard to podcast, especially since they're on different sides of the country most of the time.
Not right now.
Not right now. They're both here on the East Coast, but most of the time one of them's in California and one of them's in Pennsylvania. So it's super difficult for them to, organize, and so I'm so proud of them for doing it for the last 6 years. So I have some more people jumping on. Logan Paul, not Logan Paul, Logan Dean. Logan Dean. So, I mean, if Logan Paul signed up, I guess he could get a free helmet. I don't know if he would want a free helmet from some little Star Wars people, but you never know. Oh, hi, Ivan.
I think I remember typing your name into the spreadsheet.
Ivan was typed into the spreadsheet as well. Yeah, we're a low budget here, so we typed them all in. We thank again all you guys for at least subscribing. I hope you enjoy the articles, like and share them, and the quizzes. Zoe does work hard on that. Even she was down and out with surgery last week, and she kept it going.
Hi, Dominic.
Oh, Dominic is here.
Mando.
Oh, Dominic. Oh, okay. Here we go.
He's a Mando.
Yeah, I know. Well, no, I know that. So hopefully Dominic. I don't know if Dominic subscribed to your newsletter. Did you type in Dominic? He's okay. Good. So again, Logan Dean won. Hopefully he'll like the helmet. We have a lot of ideas for helmets. I know the ones I'm leaning towards.
Yes, Nick.
Yeah, no, Nick had a rough week too.
I saw on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say
No, but
we're
yeah.
live, but oh dear.
The droid quiz was super hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hardest one was when you had to pick a scene from that was terrible.
Which
So-
one? So there's the
I don't know.
Clone Wars ones with color palettes.
Yeah,
and then there
that's
was the Rebels one where I took like a very, very zoomed in screenshot and you had to guess.
all of those. I felt like I should just go watch Star Trek. Some of those were so hard, but no, they're good.
This week is, I will, spoilers for Wednesday. I just made the one for this week today. It's lightsaber colors. So
good.
matching your lightsaber colors. But if a Jedi or whoever uses more than one color, you may need to select more than one answer.
All right, is Star Wars? I can't read. What's that say?
Well, your
I
hand's
know, but I
covered.
gotta put my hand over so you can read it. What's that say? Nova Star?
Nova Star.
Is
Thanks for the helmet.
are you Logan Dean? If you're Logan Dean, then you get a helmet. If you're not, I'm sorry, but you can win one next time. Now, here's a question for the people watching one. So we give a helmet away. Would you rather it be like something smaller, like a set of blasters, or or should it be like maybe have it less often, but 2 or 3 helmets? I don't know. We just want to thank, honestly, we just want to thank everyone that listens and supports. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You bought a helmet from me. I'm sorry. Which one did you buy from me? You'll have to, because I don't have any of my, I'm down here trying to be old man with a phone. Did you buy a 3PO? But yeah, I just want to thank everyone, because when they started this, it was just at the beginning of getting ready for The Force Awakens. So if you want to listen to some good podcasts, check out some of their older stuff. If you're just new to the podcast, there's some good old ones. Like if I had to go back through, okay. Oh yes, the Phase 1 animated. Yes. I had to go back through their podcasts and put new music to them all a couple years ago because some radio station wanted to play them and it had to be copyright-free music or something like that. But it was neat to hear the girls grow up because they started this when they were 14 and now they're both almost finished college. So it's pretty neat. But I think, yeah. Oh, okay. So Ivan, you have to put some pictures of your helmet up for people to see on TikTok regularly. Because I was going to do a wolf helmet because everyone liked the what was the one we did first? Keeley. We gave Keeley away, but I didn't want to always do clones.
Wolf has a very nice helmet.
Okay, who's this? I don't know who. Something just. Oh, I missed something. I missed someone wanted to go a duet with me, and I'm sorry. I was trying to read and watch too many screens, and but here we go. Let's see. This could go horribly wrong. No, it went away. Sorry. I don't know. That's the only thing about. Again, the YouTube is running on a delay, so it's slightly confusing. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have one, and I'm probably doing one of the Wolf Cadet ones because I want to stay away from the antenna. That's the other thing. When you go to mail them with the antenna, it's always scary. So let's see. So okay, we have. I think. Anyone else have any questions? Yeah, I know that the stalks. But she has, her first 2 Sabines have fixed stalks. I'm surprised they haven't broken off yet, just from all the time she wore it. But the last 2 and the third one that I'm working on, it has a bendable stock, but it has a paper clip in it. You pull the paper clip out, and the stalk comes
You
off.
should probably put a real, not a paper.
I could put a cotter key. Well, the same thing. A cotter key.
In the epilogue, it's not a paper.
It's a cotter key.
Yeah.
It's a cotter pin. Yeah. But the paper clip is basically what a cotter pin is.
I just would prefer.
Okay, well, no one can see this.
Armor under the Cad Bane. Oh, the Sabine. That's my first Sabine.
Oh, yeah, that's Zoe's first Sabine armor.
And the first shirt and pants that no longer fit me.
Yeah.
And our first attempt at a belt, which is duct tape, rings, here?
Yeah, here, let me, oh, I'm on the wrong camera. Let's see. Yeah, that is,
Sabine number 1.
that's Sabine Season 1. Yeah, the belt's made of duct tape and vinyl.
And
The blasters.
cardboard cereal boxes.
Yeah, cardboard cereal boxes for the holster. The first blaster is a block of wood with
The other one that was with it is somewhere in the Air and Space Museum in Virginia.
right, yes. This was her original blaster. I cut these out of a block of 1 inch thick MDF or 3/4 inch thick, and I glued pieces of 3mm plastic on it, and that was her first set of pistols. And then the belt and the holsters were made with cereal boxes covered with vinyl. And yeah, we had the suit sewn by
Okay, so the short sleeves are fine in the summer. When it's cold, everyone else is there in their warm flight suits and Jawa robes and like armor, and I have bare skin out.
yes. So yes, that
But
was
then
very
I give her
cool.
long sleeves, so it's okay.
Yeah, so now the other seasons are all long sleeves, and it's funny if you look at the costumes of the other seasons. This is what I look at. Zoe says she wants a costume, and then I have to figure out how to make it. But the other costumes, you can actually see the short sleeve shirt when they drew the model. Look at the camera, sorry. You can see the short sleeve shirt. So she actually has sleeves. She just wears the shirt underneath and leaves the short sleeves up, so it looks correct. So, okay, here we go. Oh, I was in, yeah, okay, well, you can duet me now. I just, John, try to duet me again and see what happens. So, yeah, Kevin, yeah. So her new pistols are 3D printed. So her first costume when we built them, you won't be able to get them out. No, they're all. Her first costume was there we go.
Hey!
There it goes. This is John. How are you? This is Zoe and John. So you guys that are on YouTube, you can't see it. I haven't figured out how to hook my phone. If I can hook my phone into my mixing board, then I can run it into YouTube. I haven't figured that part out yet. But John has an awesome Mandalorian. So, and he does some awesome helmets. You give helmets away too.
I do.
And you're giving away. That's Hunter.
Yep, I've got my Scuff Hunter at the moment because I dropped it and it cracked.
Oh, there's.
Weathering.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't fixed it.
Yeah. Now, when are you giving yours away, John?
So I gave away the first one. I've still kind of been trying to think of a different, more like engaging way to give away the second one.
So everyone should head over to yours is John, how do you pronounce that?
Scalise.
John Scalise at TikTok, and start following him. Get him 10,000 followers. I can't seem to break 8,500, so I've given up.
I've been kind of like teetering between like 45.05 and 45.10.
Oh, okay.
It's just kind of been up and down the last like few weeks.
Well, but John gives away beautiful pre-painted helmets as well, so you can go check his stuff out. And yeah, is that your
Tech.
his tech? You're not giving that one away though.
No.
But he has he has beautiful, and he has all kinds of movie. How many copies of the Revenge of the Sith do you have?
100 on the nose.
He has 100 copies. I don't know if that's a mental illness, or I should call someone for you, but
anything.
But yeah, but he has 100 copies. I don't think I know anyone that has 100 copies of the Revenge of the Sith. So.
I mean, it's clearly my favorite movie. So.
It's I'm at the. I think I'm past the favorite movie stage now. I always tell people they're like chapters in a book. Like
No, right.
I mean, but. Oh wait a minute. Oh wait a minute. Someone said my TikTok is really trending. I feel excited. I just put stupid. Zoe got accused of using one of my videos because I posted a video of her, and then when she posted it up, people were accusing her of stealing my videos.
Wow.
So she's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to assign her the rights to use her own pictures now.
Right.
But yeah, no. So my record is done, and my I do have the movie version of Bo-Katan printing right now. I just finished a hollow chest table, the ring, for.
Yeah,
So that's going to be a giant project. I think I'm going to hate myself for starting that project.
It'll be good in the end.
hey, but remember, it'll all be worth it in the end.
Oh yeah, well I'm going to build the couch. That's the problem. I'm building the seating, and I'm building the round doorway, which is also. Oh, and John went to Steel City. So he's going to be there in December, hopefully, when we go.
Hopefully I'll be there.
So, anyone?
Just to prove that you can build slidey doors.
Oh yeah. There's Zoe showing off my slidey door.
We built this.
That's my Star Wars
built
esque
it.
door. I built it. I'm surprised it works.
Very nice.
So.
Yeah, the only thing I gotta fix for Steel City.
What happened to it?
So it's urethane, and I left it in my travel container that I have. And it just kind of got squished, so I got to figure out how to reform it. So he's a little squinty at the moment.
Yeah,
To Kevin, he built the door. He built it
Yeah, I built that
from
door.
his
Kevin.
hands.
Yeah, I don't know what to
build it.
I don't know what to tell you about that, but I tell you, if I get a good, I don't expect. You might have to get clamps, like when you clamp something.
Yeah.
If you get the smaller clamps that ratchet, you can spin them around so they open. Put small woodworking clamps in there and just slowly get it to the point where you want it. If that makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
If not, hopefully I'll have one. If I have one molded by then, I'll get you one. I just can't. The problem with the problem with the Mandalorian is it's that center strip, getting it perfectly smooth enough to mold. I can't seem to do it. I can see just little print lines, and I get too picky about them. So I'll figure it out.
Yeah. No, I'm sure.
What paint did you? Now, what paint did you use on that?
Just a Rust-Oleum rattle can.
Oh, nice.
It's a little bit brighter than it should be, but I didn't want to be too reflective, especially out in the sun.
Now, have you tried graphite on it?
I haven't. However, I've heard that it rubs off real easily.
Well, if you like what I did with my Sand Trooper. So my Sand Trooper. Now this has become armor hour. So my Sand Trooper is not painted, right? That is Fuller's Earth. It's like a powder, similar to graphite. But what I did was I sprayed the whole thing with hairspray.
Okay.
Coated it with this and wiped it off. You might be able to do something like that with the Mandalorian, because the nice thing about hairspray is if I mess up, I can just hit this with hot water and a light thing of soap, and it'll come right off. So you might want to take a piece, maybe just take a junk piece you have somewhere, because every 3D printer has that bucket. We all have that bucket of stuff. Spray.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking.
Spray it with some Rust-Oleum, and try that graphite with hairspray, and see what you see. Because what I would do is I'd spray with hairspray, take a brush, like the cheap brushes you get at Harbor Freight, a chip brush. I'd brush it on, let it dry for a couple seconds, and then wipe it with a towel so it laid in certain spots, and did it in different layers like that. So you might be able to do that with the graphite too, and then hit it with hairspray. And I was out in a little bit of rain, it didn't mess with it, and I was soaking wet with sweat, and it didn't mess with it. So I mean and I did this 2 years ago. So.
Oh wow.
So you know, I'd at least give it a try on a junk piece of armor. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm trying again. The YouTube channel it's about 4 or 5 seconds behind. So I think I don't know if it's my connection or my mixing board or a little bit of both. So
I think YouTube is just incredibly behind.
Oh, okay. See, I wish I could connect the streaming of this. I wish TikTok would let me do live stream through the computer, because I have all this crap with all this crap that would lets us mix it. There we go. Lost my connection. Every time I move my phone, I lose connection. So, but yeah, Logan Dean won the helmet. So, I'm thinking we're going to do a poll for the next helmet. But Emily Lynn saying the armorer has me interested now to do the armorer.
Yeah, I need you to tell me more later about that. The gold you mix in the resin.
Yeah, so it's a dust, right? So it's this dust. I bought it when I started doing coins, or no, I was going to do the metals for Chewy. You know that they get, and it didn't work out that well. But what it does is you mix it in the resin, the first layer, and it turns it to a goldish color, but it gives it a polishing quality. So you can polish it, and it becomes shiny. So
it works for the pain and smelt.
Oh yeah, when I did the smelt, that's what I bought it for the little Rose's little necklace. That's what I bought it for, and it works okay. I've never done a full helmet with it because I don't know if it'll weaken the helmet or anything like that. So, but I'll give it a try. I mean, once I have the mold made, the armor would probably be a pretty easy mold to make. I have a bunch of clones waiting to be sold, so they gotta get rid of my clones, and then I'll make some more.
I wish you had the movie clones. I should probably for resin my favorite movie. Oh
yeah. I might try those. The thing is, we had these old molds that someone made, Marty made, my friend made, and he didn't use them. So he's the guy who makes them with me. So he's like, if you can make these molds work. So I had to make like a new mother mold. I've gotten pretty good at making mother molds and fixing old molds. And so this one just was so nice because the other one is the one I did before. You actually had to glue the fin to it. So every time you have to put another part on something that you mold, that's one more thing someone can mess up. You know, you sell them a kit, and it looks really good, and then when they super glue the fin on, they get super glued down the side and all this.
To Kevin for the rose necklace, yeah, we made a couple, and I sent one to Lizzie for a Christmas present. Right after The Last Jedi came out. So I have one, and Lizzie has one.
Yeah, Kevin, I have a bunch of the raw one of those that I might just post them up on TikTok, because honestly, they'd be like, unpainted, they'd be like $2 plus shipping or something like that. I have a whole bunch of the rose Tico necklaces we made. Just trying to learn. That was one of the molds I made straight from scratch. I sculpted it and cast it. I have the signet from the Mandalorian's shoulder. I have one of those ready to mold too. I made a scratch one and then made it. It looks more hand carved than what's on the arm, but I might make some of those. Some people were asking about that, so we'll see. I got about 1 billion projects rolling, and we'll see.
I'd ask for, but I've already got my Mudhorn signet, so.
Oh yeah. So that's what I got. It's the Mudhorn, but it's a flat one if someone wants to just hang it, you know. Because I probably should make a bent one that would fit on the armor if someone wanted to have one that was a separate armor.
They'd have to hammer it on.
They'd have to hammer it. Well, they could just pretend they're hammering. But
it's just the modern hammer anyway, right?
Yeah. I have we trooped with a guy, Dominic Pace, from the Mandalorian. He did a character Gecko that was, we did an event with him Thursday, and there was a guy there that did the Mandalorian. He did the pre-Beskar Mandalorian. He had the brown front, but this guy, he had the walk and everything down. He had the perfect height, perfect body style, and we talked to him, and it was the first time he ever wore the armor. He had that when the Mandalorian is walking through the desert, it's the second episode or first episode. No, second episode when the little thing's following him, and he had that gate down perfectly. It was so good. But yeah, I do like the Mandalorian's armor. But I've been looking at Boba Fett's pre-painted armor. I mean, painted armor with his like camera and stuff.
It's so clean.
It's so clean, and it would fit my body style. I wouldn't have to like pack myself into armor. But we'll see.
Yeah, see, look, you're doing the re-armored version. I'm gonna do the stolen off the Razor Crest version.
Oh, nice. Well, you should do the Cobb Vance version.
I'm a little too short to be Cobb Vance. I think Timothy Oliphant is like 6'2" or 6'3".
Yeah, I guess.
You know, my 5'9" self it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm 5'10" on a good day. I think I was almost 5'11" when I was younger, but age kind of takes a couple inches from you. Yeah, well, the guy in some of my videos that does Chewbacca, he does a spot on Empire Boba Fett, you know, and so I was with him Thursday, and that was made me think. I was like, I could do that because I have a helmet. I have the what's his sniper's name? Oh, nice. You have the blast. Oh yeah, there you go. You have a Fennec. Well, now Marty, he has a Webley. His is built on the real Webley flare gun. It weighs like I told him he should just get a 3D printed one because he said it's like, you know, it's so heavy. What's it say? Wait a minute, Mike, you're gonna talk.
It's the rose necklace and the Mandalorian. You mean the Mudhorn, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Yeah, Kevin, send me a message. Send me a message of what you need, Kevin, and I'll hook you up. Okay, we'll figure something out. But yeah, no, that blaster is nice. I have my my Stormtrooper Blaster is an airsoft Sterling submachine gun, and it weighs as much as the real gun. And so,
an airsoft version of that.
Of what, the Sterling?
Yeah, that's interesting. I would never have guessed.
Well, my first blaster was an airsoft gun from the 90s, and it's really heavy, but it's about 80% size. It's a little small. So about 2 years ago, there was a guy who was building custom blasters, and I think he just bought extras, and he was selling these airsoft 1-to-1 scale SMGs, whatever they're called. What are they? You know, the real gun. And when I got it, it was so heavy because it had a battery pack. So I gutted the whole thing. I took anything that had weight out of it, and it's not bad. I bought from England. I got the counter, and I got the scope. I just have to put the rails and the other things on it to make it look, you know. But it's heavy. So like with my Sand Trooper, the Sand Troopers don't have holsters, so you have to carry them. The Stormtrooper has a holster.
Right.
So I don't know if I'm going to put a hook, like hide a hook that I can hang it on a D-ring or something. But that's the only thing, because in the Stormtrooper you can't really sit. If you sit it down, you're not going to find it again. You know, I have. Where's my heavy blaster? I have this guy.
Oh, there you go.
Now this is pre-3D printing. This is ABS plastic with a PVC pipe in it over vacuum formed plastic. It weighs almost nothing, and it's filled with spray foam. It's probably lighter than yours.
Yeah, spray foam. I mean, there's no weight to it.
Yeah, well, it has dirt in it because your sister was making a movie, and I think she stuck it in the ground and stuck a helmet on it, not thinking. So it's full of dirt. Yes. Yeah, watch those droids. They don't think about getting the dirt out of stuff. But I always got that because if I was ever at an event and a little kid wanted to carry it or hold it, then that wasn't too heavy. Because my blaster, when I hand it to a kid, I have to like make sure they're not going to fall over with it. So.
Yeah, see, I like printing. It's so.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, oh, I lost your sound, John. Oh, that's nice. I lost your sound, but hang on. All right, Zoe's gonna go, everybody, but I wanna.
Bye. Thank you for watching.
Yep.
Thank you for subscribing to the blog if you did, and reading my things and playing my quizzes. You can vote. This month's monthly poll is for your favorite Star Wars teacher. So if you want to vote for your favorite teacher,
And will you put one up for the helmet too? Like just where they can just put other.
I can send one out too.
Yeah.
That might be better because
Yeah.
it sends like subscribers.
Okay.
You know.
And then yeah, Zoe's gonna head off, guys, because she's
I've got a few things I want to take care of.
But will you get that email for
Yep.
Logan Dean, and I
Yep.
will send an
Got it.
email out to him. And
Bye. Bye TikTok.
but yeah, that's a nice Trooper Blaster. I had a set of resin, a set of really nice resin ones, and before I was molding, I wished I would have kept them because they would have been perfect. They would have been perfect to mold. But there was a kid building clone armor, and he needed a set of pistols. So I was like, "Here you go, kid. Have some pistols." So, but yeah, that's all right. But yeah, how do you win the Wrecker helmet? Wrecker was given away to, what was the guy's name again?
Logan Dean.
Logan Dean. It was, so to win a helmet from Zoe, anyone just joining us, all you have to do is sign up on Star Wars Geek Girl and sign to get her blog. StarWarsGeekGirl.com, sorry. And you sign up and you get added. So everyone, once you're in, you're in. So we're going to have another drawing September, October, hopefully closer to September. But we're going to have another drawing, and we'll have a helmet. And if you're in, you're already in. And John gives away helmets, who I'm with here, I would recommend everyone that subscribes to me go subscribe to John. He's giving, his next one is the one sitting behind him, which is Rambo or Hunter. But it's
Not this one.
Oh, that's not that one. Sorry, you're making one. Which one are you giving away?
I'm giving away Commander Cody.
Commander Cody. Sorry. Now, do you see? I'm casting the visor for Cody for the animated. I had an old visor, so right now it's in Bondo right now to clean up some of the marks. But a bunch of people asked for a Cody visor for the helmets I just sold. So okay, I'll see you, and I'll show us the Safi movie. Yeah, yeah. The YouTube people want to see some more Safi, so. I'll find that movie. Or no, that was a still, Kevin. I'll find it. It was for her photography class. I have one kid doing movies and one kid going for graphic design. So I don't know how that came out of me. So, but yeah, the Cody's that's a highly requested helmet though. I'm still thinking we're going to see him in the Bad Batch.
I think it's only a matter of time. I mean, they've already hit, a couple other characters.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Not spoiling anything.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think if someone's watching two Star Wars TikTokers or watching for a helmet drawing, they've probably watched the Bad Batch.
Right.
I mean, if you're going that deep into the fandom and you haven't watched something, you're kind of playing with fire right there.
Yeah, I mean, really, you're just slacking at that point. Plus, it came out, 3 days ago?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because movies I always could understand, because movies have, when Star Wars movies come out, oh, cool, Hunter's real name is Hunter. When movies came out, I also knew there was a time constraint, and there was also a financial constraint on some people. It could have come out the week you weren't paid, or it could have come out, you had a flat tire, all that kind of stuff. So I am going to, hang on one sec, I'm going to say bye to my YouTube people. Thank you very much, YouTube people. Jump over to TikTok. We're going to keep going. And thank you very much. Let me just end this stream. Make sure I end it. I got too many